Louisiana beer reviews recorded at Methuen Supermarket, La Place, Louisiana. Here we are today looking at Sierra Nevada 2015 Oktoberfest. Now you might say, I think you've already reviewed that beer. I have reviewed it, but not this edition. Now they've decided that they're going to start each year doing a different Oktoberfest beer with a different German beer company. This one-time only beer is being done in collaboration with Brauhaus Riegele, established in 1386 in Augsburg, Germany. And those were the Riegele beers were the ones that I did when they were sent to me by Canopus. So I had all the big, you probably saw the tall bottles of Dulcis and some of the other ones, and they were very interesting. I guess it means Riegele Brewery, which actually was an old New Orleans brand, Riegele Brewery, but they've been out of business for decades. Yeah, it says beer on the side. I'm noticing that more and more in the last year, that these higher alcohol products will say beer instead of ale or lager or malt liquor. So somehow that rule must have been changed, or it's not being enforced. Maybe that's more likely. 6% ABV. Okay. Last time I showed a bunch of different fall beers from Methun's, not from Methun's, or available at Methun's, I should say. And I'm going to show another one. 30 international bitterness units, so that's a little more on the bitter side than your typical fall beer, I think. They use 2-row pale Steffi malt, which is, I noticed, very common with the Riegele beers. Pilsner and Munich barley malts. German Magnum is the bittering hops, and German Select, Tettnanger, and Spalter are the finishing hops. It's a 93 out of 100 on rate beer. And I'm not going to talk about Beer Advocate because what they did was they're including this beer with the previous Oktoberfest beers, but yet it's a different recipe, so that makes really no sense. So I just don't consider that score valid. You wouldn't take two different.
On my way there, buddy. On my way.
You wouldn't take two different beers, you know, two different recipes on any other product and compare them. I mean, you may be to say which one is better than the other, but not score them together as a single product. So good. Okay. Pretty thin. I think it would be a thicker head in a taller glass, but maybe not. Thin, slightly off-white head, and that's a, what color is that? Like a gold or a light copper, huh?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The copper or gold.
Well, it's clear, it's bubbly. The other Oktoberfest beers, I was going to show you the Shiner Oktoberfest from Texas. Got it in a nice looking 6-pack. You see, usually the price is nice. Yeah, it's these beers you're going to notice are very bready. It's like bread crust. Like Maria Devon, the girl next door, was saying, toasted, not roasted. Okay, it's toast, like morning breakfast toast. A little sweetness, a little bit of beer aroma. It smells like some you've smelled before if you've sampled a lot of beers like I have. Take the taste. Yeah, right off the bat you can tell it's a little more bitterer than your typical Marzen beer. Not way bitter, way more bitter. It's interesting because there's the toastiness, some, not much, some sweetness, breadiness, but oddly, it's like an underlying corn maybe like grits. Yellow grits, polenta. I don't know. It's gotta call it like I see it. I'm sorry. The mouthfeel is medium, and the finish is crisp. It's easy drinking. 6%. It's not anything too strong. Well, Sierra Nevada Oktoberfest previously to me was better. I don't know. I think I'm supposed to be liking this beer a lot. I'm not. It's just got this overriding corn, which I don't think it has corn. It's got some alcohol booze in it, not unlike Steel Reserve 211 6% variant, or Keystone Ice. You know, that will present alcohol. Even Milwaukee's Best Ice will also present it. I just don't think Sierra Nevada was trying to produce something that had an overriding yellow corn grits, Steel Reserve 211 6%, Ice House, Keystone Keystone Ice, or Milwaukee's Best Ice. And it does not taste like those. It just has that in the background. Those things are coming into my head, and I think it's good to go with that, because there might be some validity to it instead of just trying to make up stuff. I don't know. I was really expecting a lot better. Gee whiz, you hate to say it. I don't think the relatively high IBU works with this 30. I don't know, this seems like a mess. Like it's all over the place, and it's hitting a lot of different areas on the field, but it's all like foul areas, foul balls to the left field and foul balls to the right field, and it's like a foul tip. And the guys well, they tried something different. They failed, I guess, but they tried. To me, they failed. Now, Maria is going to say, are you mad? Have you gone crazy? I love this beer. I'm sorry. I mean, I want to like it, but one more little taste. I think the Shiner, I'll give you, the Shiner Oktoberfest is way better. And that's probably not as highly regarded, but I mean, hey, it's better. Well, a beat to Oktoberfest is better, but they tend to change the recipe, so I say previous ones were better. Samuel Adams Oktoberfest, I mean, I can just name one after the other. St. Arnold, Bayern Stefano Fest beer, Leinenkugel's beats this to a pulp. So, sorry folks, I'm gonna have to give it a B-. It's tolerably good, but I can't recommend it, and I feel bad saying that here in the store, but it is what it is. And y'all come on down to Mathernes and check out their very large and extensive collection. That's a good thing about trying. You can try so many different beers, get singles, and everything's not going to suit your taste. So be curious to see people's feedback. Y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana.